Shall we continue? So, Marin saved Fulner and scared away the entity for a while. However, he knew that the demon would return soon. Marin lowered Fulner off the cliff, and they took refuge in the mine. After recovering from the blow, the dark entity rushed after them. The horse that Marin rode earlier became frightened and galloped away. A loop of cable slipped off, and the gate to the mine slammed down. The brothers of misfortune were locked up. Day turned into night. The angry entity disappeared somewhere. Finally, Fulner regained consciousness. Although he was weak, they understood they needed to find a way out of the mine.
Well, it's already night. The guy regained consciousness, but he is still weak. What should I do?
Drink. I'm thirsty.
Well, how are you, fellow? Are you aware of what's happening?
More than enough. Thank you. By the way, I didn't need your help. I could have done it myself. I must take revenge on this creature.
Yes, sure. I saw how you almost took revenge on it.
I'll find it again.
You'll find it, I'm sure you will. But first we need to get out of here. Do you know these places?
Yes. These are the mines where the dwarves of our valley work. The rails go into a long tunnel system.
This is good, but the tunnel is blocked.
What's the problem? We just need to find explosives and remove the rubble. That's the only way we do it here. Have you found anything explosive yet? Do you have matches or flint?
I'm a magician. I can conjure fire.
Watch out!
Are you okay?
Yes, but there's a little ringing in my ears.
At least the passage is cleared. Oh no! The railway track is damaged!
I see daylight! The tunnel ends!
The rails are ending too. Hold on tight.
And the rails indeed ended. The trolley quickly flew down to the uneven ground. The trolley overturned a couple of yards away. Marin and Fulner fell head over heels.
Oh, How many times will I fall today?
But we got out of this trap.
Look, some old castle.
There's a dolmen at the top of the tower.
And what does it mean?
This means that wherever we are now, we'll be able to transport ourselves to my academy.
I don't want to go to the academy. I need to find this beast.
Take it easy. We can find something about it in the library of the academy.
Looks like this is a shepherd's rest stop. Where is he?
I hope he didn't get drunk on rum and fall off a cliff. I see 5 sheep here. There should be 8 sheep.
The rest of the sheep could have scattered around the area. I don't get it. Is that a sheep barking? Look, the dog fell into a hole. We need to save it while it's still hanging on.
Like these sheep are from the flock that grazes near the ruins.
So hungry.
I think Maru won't need the sausage anymore, and we don't yet know when we'll have a chance to have a meal. Come here.
It won't go.
Can we lure it with a sausage?
Our sausage?
It's not ours.
Look! One sheep did not move for some reason. Could something happen? I think a little more weight is needed.
Yes, it worked. See? Even a small butterfly matters. We need to go up there and activate the portal.
Disgusting. Dead birds cause flies to swarm here.
Yes, we need to remove all this abomination from here to use the portal. We need something to put the chameleons in.
And something to catch them. We can't catch them with bare hands, can we? Yes, that's right. Eat them. Is this your academy?
Yes, this is the backyard. It's night now and students can't go wherever they want, especially with a visitor. There's a secret passage to the library under this statue, but I don't know how to open it. We need to figure it out.
Heroes always take a detour.
Be quieter.
Holy gears, I have never seen so many books. Is there anything about mechanics here?
I don't know. Generally, there are books about everything here. But we need a book. Something like about demons or black smoke. This is what I need. Exactly what is needed. Heintum? What kind of civilization is this? It seems technologically advanced.
That's it! I know what kind of civilization it is. I discovered similar ruins yesterday.
What? Did you notice anything unusual there?
Yes, everything was unusual there. My sister and I snuck into some temple where I accidentally opened a sarcophagus and took a beautiful dagger from the sarcophagus.
You accidentally took a dagger from a sarcophagus in the unknown temple.
You described it exactly.
Boy, this is no joke. Do you know that the world is full of cursed things that you shouldn't touch?
Wait, I remembered one more thing. When I opened the lid of the sarcophagus, darkness thickened around me. It became even colder, and I heard some vile whisper.
Where did it happen? I need to explore that place.
In the dungeons of the canyon. I have a shelter there. Well, you know, a man's lair. And there I have a bunch
There is a dolmen in the canyon. This means that we can get there from the academy.
What's our plan?
There's a map of dolmens in the rector's office. We'll find out there which dolmen we need to get into the canyon.
How can we get into the office?
Through the back door in the backyard. But we need special keys that are stored in the archive of the library. This is the archive section. The oldest and most valuable books are stored here, but there are also various artifacts. In particular, runestones for dolmens, and spare keys to the rector's office.
Why does it seem like someone has been here before us?
It was me.
Wow, what a thing! It's just a pity that we don't have a device that would immediately show us the place where the keys are.
What did you just say? That's a great idea. We can prepare a special potion that will help us find what we're looking for. Follow me to the library sections. We need a book from the potion enhancers category. Exactly what is needed. So, these are the recipes for 2 twinned potions. We need to prepare them. Now let's go to my hideout. It's at the end of the corridor. Here, this is my office that no one knows about. I hope.
Oh, you have your own lair too? My respect. What are you doing?
It's magic. I'm trying to light a fire in the crystals. Great. Now let's go to the door in the backyard. I need to drink the elephant's memory potion to see the hidden keys in the library archive. I memorized it. Now let's go to the archive to look for the keys. Now I need to take the second potion.
Well, do you see anything?
I think so.
This magic of yours is a great thing.
Come to us when you graduate from school.
Nah, I'm more interested in mechanics. Your rector's office is cool. Our Mr. Dorner doesn't have something like that.
This is a utility room. The office is next door. We need to study the map of dolmens to find out which one we need to move into the canyon. Oh no, the symbol corresponding to the canyon dolmen is blurred. What should we do? Some of the professors did not go home. We can't go through the corridor. We'll have to go back through the back door.
That there is a hyperstone behind the bars, the one we read about in the book.
Here it is, the missing symbol. Now we need to find a stone and a dolmen with the same symbol.
The partners entered the portal in the backyard of the academy and appeared in a completely different place.
I know these places. So much has happened in the past few days. It feels like I was here a week ago, but it was just yesterday morning.
It's not over yet. The most important part is ahead.
I've never seen my land from this angle before. I have always wanted to visit these places. If you look closely, you can see my estate and school from here. By the way, you can use a spotting scope.
Great. Let's think how we can get down into the dungeon.
I usually step off the cliff here when I go to my shelter. This is the Bogro estate. I live there with my mother and sister. Yesterday, the estate was attacked by this entity.
This is not an entity, but a Maduk demon. We've already found this.
This is my school.
Are you studying at this school? Was it your teacher who was hurt by the demon?
Mr. Dornert, was he hurt too?
Yes. Maduk turned the whole school over and injured the teacher.
We'll avenge you, Mr. Dornert! This is the city. There's the temple on the left that Mora and I found.
I see. Let's take a closer look at everything here again.
Here's the sarcophagus where I took the dagger. However, I lost it later.
We need to stop the movement of the rings.
I started them. I know how to stop them.
This is a museum. Here we can learn more about this civilization.
Greetings, visitors. I am the guide. Welcome to the Museum of Hyen Tomb. You are in the main hall, dedicated to our great ruler, Oigela. What would you like to know about her?
Hello. Did I get it right that your people buried Oigela not according to her will?
That's true. The people of Hyen Tomb were so devoted to their ruler that they wanted to leave her body in the main temple.
I see. The thing is that the Maduk spirit is now roaming through our lands. We know that it came from your dungeons. Maduk is raging and tormenting our residents.
That's why we want to catch it and kill it.
Well, not exactly. I'd like to start by talking to the spirit, if possible. But this spirit either attacks us or escapes.
So how can we catch him?
You are right. Muduk spirit appears due to the restless soul. It would be impossible to catch black smoke without the technology of Hyen Tomb. There is a weapons exhibition in the next room. There you can also find parts for a device called the Soul Catcher.
Device? This is interesting. How can we assemble it?
The main hall displays the history book of Hyen Tomb. You will find the necessary information about the Soul Catcher in this book.
Understood. Well, that's all for now.
Glad to be of help. I hope you will have a good time in our metropolis.
Since you're such an outstanding mechanic, I suggest you start assembling a trap. In the meantime, I'll be away for a while.
Are you leaving me?
I have an idea. I'll be back soon. Believe me, this is just to save time.
These runes look familiar. Can they be a clue? All the parts listed in the instructions.
Here I am. I told you I would return fast.
Where were you?
I brought a ritual mask. I hope to talk to Oigella with the help of it. Have you assembled the trap?
Yep. All that remains is to charge the crystal with mana. Where should we go now?
To the Sacred Peak. This appears to be a special place for Oigella. We will lure her there. Here we are. Place the trap into the center of the circle.
What's happening? I can't move. What are you going to do to me?
Stop, Oigella. We don't want to harm you.
Who said that? She destroyed my estate and my school. My mom and Mr. Dornard were injured. Someone else could be injured too. I won't leave it like this.
No. I didn't want this. I didn't even realize what was happening. I was in the void for a long time until the moment when everything started spinning and complete chaos began.
Oigella, you've been dead for a long time. Your body was placed in a sarcophagus.
But why? I wanted my ashes to be scattered on the sacred peak.
Yes, we are now at the Sacred Peak. Oigella, we are ready to put you out of your misery right now. Just tell us how we can do this.
The sacred peak has 4 obelisks dedicated to the 4 totem animals. Place their skulls on the obelisks and offer prayers.
What prayers should be offered?
You will understand.
Well, looks like we need to look for the skulls of these animals. It seems like we came across them somewhere.
The eye sockets of all 4 skulls lit up. Energy flowed from the skulls to the entity in the circle's center. The energy increased to capacity and exploded. The blast wave passed over the entire mountain.
Thank you.
There was a peaceful silence. The ritual worked. The underground ruler has found her peace.
What do you think?
I'd rather be in school. By the way, I'm Fulner.
Marin.
The end.
It was cool when Fulner blew up his hideout.
And I like the way they collected sheep. It was so funny.
Nah, sheep are not cool.
Blowing up your house is not cool.